What do you call a person in a hole? Doug. What do you call a person in a hole without a shovel? Douglas. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Odyssey with me, Chocolate Billy. For anyone that doesn't get the reference, it's Choco Billy is a NPC from Final Fantasy VII with whom you breed your Bokachos. Go down the ladder, because knowing my luck, I go through the door and it'll start a cutscene, and it'll be a no way back, and I'll miss out on some juicy, juicy treasure. No, it's just a locked door. Good. Ooh, alright then. What we got?
If it's a fight you want, you got it.
Oh, it's one of these again. Oops, a daisy. Sorry, accidentally hit the Y button. The giant drain. Oh, I think this is the entrance area, but from a different perspective. Ah, water. Water that you can't sprint in. Oh, really? Please, game, no. Well, they do say it only takes, what is it, 3 to 5 inches of fast running water to knock over a fully grown man. What the height, weight, and demographic of this fully grown man is, I couldn't say. But they say a lot, and they seem to know so much. Hey, there we go. Treasures. Ah, come here. See, now I'm more excited about what's in that than in the chest. It's always the unassuming urn that holds the magic or accessories. This will probably be like a healing item. And that'll be some magic. Yep. And 2 for 2. Okay, I might have hyped that up a bit too much. Oh, game, why? I bet there's an urn this direction as well. I can't put up with this. I'm not going that way and back again. Is there a ladder? Where are we going? Oh, the ladder's there. Hey, that's better. Please? Oh, it's a door. Right, I thought I was looking for a ladder. I'm paying attention, I promise. And another treasure chest. Come on, be something good this time. Oh, well, I mean, I want to say that's underwhelming, but it's probably not. It's probably the ingredients to an incredible ring. A Gorgon mask. Let's see what that builds, shall we? We're getting closer to a crusher, or the third level of a crusher ring. Gorgon. I'm guessing it's something to do with petrification. If you understand why, you are both simultaneously cool and... No? Okay. Cool and a geek. Oh well. Open sesame. Pop in the comments below. Do you say open sesame, like sesame seed, or open sesame? Which I believe is what it's actually meant to be. I don't know. I don't know the source of that saying, to be fair. As a fan of the origin of linguistics and language, I do like knowing these things, so I'll have to keep my ear to the ground. What are you doing? What are you doing over there? Oh, there's a safe point. Cool. Right, we're in a treatment plant. This is where all the mucky stuff gets gone. Oh, why do video game designers insist on making sewers so labyrinthine? They're very rarely this complex.
Give me a break.
Like Final Fantasy XII's. Yeah, alright then. Final Fantasy XII's version of sewers. The Garum Scythe sewers, I believe they're called. Nice. A good example. Like, it's all uniform, they all look basically identical. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh god. I'm sorry, gang. It's gonna be like 700 damage. Oh wow. Okay, never mind. I was genuinely very worried there, but nothing to fear. But yeah, like, unless you live in like a particularly old city, which ironically I do, sewer systems tend to be pretty uniform and standard across the board. I keep pulling the trigger thinking it'll do the function of the A button. Yeah, alright, that wasn't so tough.
There's no rhyme or reason to that.
There is... Oh, okay. Cool. Seth learned everything. There is something satisfying about pulling the trigger for aiming Ced's gun. Especially when you get a crit. Or a... perfect. Skill link. What's on... Oh my lord. Yes. Yes. Now, does this doubles the SP obtained after winning a battle? Does that apply only to the character with it equipped, or is it something like, I would assume it's character dependent. Not that we have a way to test this theory out, because we don't have any other immortals. But either way, that's cool. Oh, have we learned everything with... We have! Alright. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, but see if I can have that twice. I'm looking for the guard ones which heal. Or are they on someone else? Huh. Yeah, I guess we'll just go for that one then. What have we got equipped on? Anti-petrify, yeah, that might be worth keeping. Yeah, we've already got the one slot 3, so that means that one we put on Seth is a waste. Now, I think I'm going to put level 2 composite magic on, because it'd be nice to have a proper magic user. And then, quick, I keep going the wrong one. Weapon guard, cool, 2 accessories. Yeah, I think I'm happy with all that. Anti-petrify as well. Okay. Let's kick these boxes, maybe? Grab these boxes? Oh, we're gonna have to... Please, game. Push one in, and push the next one in. That looks like a really bad way to push a box like that. That's just gonna destroy your wrists. Like, I get maybe pulling it, but putting so much force through your wrists like that, I don't know. Oh, that's magic. No, it's a holy guard. I don't know what that is, but I guess we're gonna have to undo half the work I just did. Let's get rid of that. Complete defense will be activated in critical HP status once more. What's complete defense? Is it like a can take one attack without dying, sort of thing. Well, that's no good. Sometimes you sprint so fast in this game, I accidentally overshoot and just run into a wall. That's where we came. No. Anything exciting? Man, look at those flames on his trousers. This dude knows what's up. Alright, no petrification for you. Oh, yes. Headshot. Oh. Yeah. Magic towers haven't been doing much in the way of offense. So this is the first time I think I've seen it directly attack a character. Also, in the world of Lost Odyssey, a staff is a giant magical building. However, a magic tower looks like an overgrown staff. Knock that one out. Oh, where are my perfects going? Stop it. You. Your seconds are numbered. From 1 through 20. E. I like he's got a little kind of axe blade. It's like an axe version of a bayonet. Did she learn that already? Alright then. Cool. Yeah, it seems to lead to the same place. Oh no, there's different things up there. No, looks like the same area. I wasn't paying attention to what was in the urn. What was in the urn, guys? Guys, was anything good? Oh god, what have I done? Tinker with this. Such a weird but endearing dynamic between Ced and Seth. I like it. Sure. Oh, right, yes I did. I did go the correct way. I am glad. Is this where Mr. Magic Salesman is and the save point? Looks like it. Yeah, and a healing point. Nice. See, this is why I got confused when there was that one with Jansen and Ming, where it's like in a little weird pillar case thing. Why'd you do this to me, game? Why'd you confuse me? I mean, it's not very hard to confuse me, but either way. Oh. Yes. So I think, provided we get everyone back, including Clem and Sarah, we're at max capacity now for the team. So we've got Ced, Tolton, Mac, and Cook. And Jansen. So 5 mortals, and then the 4 immortals. We bumped into them. I like the size of a building. A big building. Oh. Yeah, right then. And how much money is that? And how much money do we have? Yeah, go for it. We don't have that. Probably about to find it, but I'm pretty sure we have both of those. Thank you very much, my good man. Probably should have bought those and then saved first, but oh well, here we are. Neat. No? Ah, yes, I see now. More games should have more control over the minimap. Like its placement and zooming in. Oh, this is gonna be one of those work out how to get around, lowering the water levels. And why does the switch move one that's so far away? And this is gonna move that one. Oh right, sorry, those are bridges, not gates. I got a little confused. Good to know. So let's just put this one back down. And then we go over. Oh, there's a gate there as well. So how do I get there? I have to go around here somewhere? Game! Am I missing something? Oh, right, there's a ladder there. Didn't see that. Nope. Okay, I need to quickly put something new in Seth, as she has learned. Potion booster. Which I think I'm going to equip because, as I've mentioned before, that being able to go first is very, very useful. But what? Oh! Well, as I have that on the accessory. There we are. There's no point having it equipped there. Right. No? Alright. Good. Open this gate. Wondering if there's any additional places to explore in that area down there, but I'll leave it for now. A seed! Yay! Oh, this door's bigger than most. We're coming up against a boss battle? Or a... just leaving the sewers? Nope. Just found a magic tank. I just realised how much this reminds me of inside Balam Garden.
Magic energy is leaking out.
The magic energy storage tanks. Whoa. Aura has some pretty fancy technology there.
What are they planning?
To store their magic energy? Yeah, it's always good to have reserves.
Oh, come on, give me a break.
Oh, more of these guys. Well, I should be over pretty quickly. As someone who is rather impatient, having the ability to... I thought he was shooting Seth for a minute. This whole day to auto-input has been something of a bother to me, but it's also insanely useful. Did we inflict... is it formation paralysis on that dude? Or is it blind? I think it's blind. Because there's a couple of icons for blind, like they are the same thing, but they have two different icons. There's one which is like dark, and then the other one's like you're blinded by the light, which is the name of a song for Final Fantasy 13.
Oh, I'm getting too old for this.
I wonder how old Ced actually is. Well, we can probably work it out. Like, I think Kaim said before it's been about 30 years. Well, it's 30 years since what happened at the manor. I'm guessing Ced's about 60, 70. Dude looks rugged. Though he has mostly a full head of hair. Oh, catwalks and gangways. Ugh. Puzzles like these are the bane of my life. Not entirely sure what this actually does. I think it lowers the encounter rate of the area. And I'm guessing that shifts that one round. Well, I don't know about you, but it doesn't feel like the encounter rate is lowered at all. Let's put him out of his misery. Does not look happy. But what's even on the end of its neck? This is grim. But as I said before, the character and enemy design in this game is just top notch. Like, it's got some very gothic, dark elements to it, but it fits. A gutsy cloth. Just what I was looking for. Not those poor quality meek cloths. Yes, seen this before, doesn't do much. Then we are right in front of a healing point, so nothing bad can come of this fight. Nice. Nice steal, though.
It's not in my nature to lose.
Hey, level up as well. I think we're all on the same page now. Yes. Awesome. Alright, let's see what's down here then. Oh. Ooh, a door. I recognize this place. Or do I? No, I don't think I do. Well, it doesn't matter to me. Found that. Seed? Yep. Let's go this way first, rather than go down the long path. We have been here before. Oh, this place is so... Oh, no, we've been here before, but not this part of here. Oh, Gabe. Why do you insist on being so confusing?
Hey, take the initiative, I always say.
Yeah, something this game doesn't have is, ironically, initiatives, or back attacks, pincer attacks, preemptive strikes, or any of those sorts of things. I assume it was a conscious decision. But it would work fine, just get a full turn with all your characters before an enemy gets a turn. It would be good actually, because then you'd be able to preload some of your powerful magics. The ones that take too long. Not that you really need to use them in these standard fights, but you know, if you got an initiative on a particularly hard encounter. Which, if I remember correctly, will happen later in the game. And now down the long and not so winding catwalk. Yeah. Checking for interactable clutter. Is this where that urn was that I could see in the distance? Oh, no, this is something completely different. More magic tanks. In other news, and as I seem to be noting every single time we play this game, I'm dating this video, but the PlayStation 5 reveal, well not reveal, but price reveal I guess you could call it, happened the other day. And Final Fantasy 16 was announced. And I don't know about you guys, but I was rather underwhelmed. I believe it's got the same director as Final Fantasy 14, which is a very good sign, because the story is decent in 14, as well as the overall combat and mechanics in the game. It's a lot of fun, but the character design in 16 looks very 14. But when I look back to the trailer, I can't really pick out any one thing that I like. So for example, if I think about it, I like it because it's Final Fantasy and it looks pretty. I mean, we didn't get much story related information in it, which is fair enough, it's only the first trailer, right? But the combat looked quite generic. Like, it looked even more action-based than FF7R or Final Fantasy 15, which was a strong departure from turn-based. And the world, whilst it seems a lot more high fantasy, medieval, which is good because I like those worlds, I like those sorts of worlds, but it looked very generic, gritty, gothic kind of world. Like the sort of thing that you see in Dark Souls or The Witcher. And whilst I love those worlds, it feels like they're beating a dead horse a bit. And one of the reasons I love Final Fantasy is that it's always been able to set itself apart from everything else on the market. It really has a unique style, a unique brand, and whilst we saw in the trailer they were talking about crystals, and I think they referred to them as... Oops. I can't remember now. But it looks as though people may be able to turn into summons, eidolons, aeons, whatever you want to call them. But, yeah, like, arguably one of the biggest cruxes of the Final Fantasy games is the combat, and we saw a guy fighting what looked like the Marlborough in a swamp, and the character was just spamming... Oh no. Was just spamming fireballs continuously, kind of jumping back and forth and hammering attacks, and it looked... I believe one of the combat designers from Devil May Cry may be having something to do with it as well, but ultimately it just looked like a very generic action role-playing game to me. It didn't look like a Final Fantasy game, it just looked very... nothing special about it. Anyway, enough whinging. In the next episode, we're gonna steal a boat? Or something. Probably fight a crane as well. This looks like the submarine dock in Final Fantasy VII. And we fight a crane there, so who knows? Maybe we fight a crane here as well. Alright, see you in the next episode, everyone.